Hello, Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness, founder of Running School of Reiki, and Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light Boot Camp. So my question for you this Hump Day Happiness is, when was the last time you fully focused on what you were doing? When was the last time that you did an activity that required all of your attention and you could not think about all the other stuff that's going on in your mind? I'm noticing that so many clients have got so much going on in their heads right now that even when they're doing the cleaning, they're thinking about this. Even when they're working, they're thinking about that. And they've got things at the back of their mind. And it's normal. It's okay. And especially in this pandemic, there's so much going on around that. And when was the last time that you did an activity that required all of your attention? I have really been mindful about doing that lately and putting all of my attention on the one thing that I'm doing at that particular moment in time. It did come to the forefront a bit because I said, right, ask the university, okay, what can I do to bring all of my attention onto the one thing? Because even there's so much going on. There is so much going on. I'm not exempt from having lots of stuff in my head. In fact, that's the reason why I run this business. It's because I know what it's like to feel like you've got a trillion plates running, and it's like, right, okay, how can I have these trillion plates running and be okay and have great mind health? And for me, I stupidly and beautifully ended up lost in a forest after dark on Sunday because it got dark an hour earlier and I was still in the middle of the forest when the sun went down because I hadn't really clocked the clock change properly. Oops. Thankfully it was a beautiful night. The moon was stunning. It did get a little bit scary. Thankfully, it was too beautiful to be really scary, and I had to fully focus my attention on putting one foot in front of the other, not falling over, getting back to my car, which I did. A whole other story involved with that. What I've since asked the universe for is how can I really put all of my attention on things and relax my mind away from work. And I have been reading my Kindle an awful lot, reading my book. And I'm reading the best book at the moment, which is just completely light-hearted, wonderful book, and it's just making me smile. So that's a much safer way to put all of my attention on the one thing that I'm doing at the moment. Read an amazing book, curled up in front of the fire, just curling up and just enjoying life on the sofa, which is why I'm curled up in the sofa, just talking to you. So, what's the one thing that you can do this week that will require all of your energy, that's safe, not stupid, like I was going for a walk in the middle of the forest in the dark? Oops. Whole other story involved in that, which I won't bore you with today. So, anyway, what's the one thing that you can do that's going to mean that you are mindfully putting all of your attention and you're getting lost in the activity? Because that will help your mind just relax for a little while, which might make things a little bit easier for you. So as always, just give me a shout if you want any help. I'm still having one-to-one sessions online. I'm still open for business. If you want to have a conversation, if you want to see how I can help you, please do. I'm loving catching up with those people who are going through the Reiki case studies. If you're one of those people and want to know how to do it in a COVID safe manner, reach out to me. You still probably have one-to-ones available. When I run Reiki courses with 4 one-to-ones after the course so that you have that ongoing love and nurturing. If you're one of those people, please book in and we'll have a conversation about how to get your Reiki certificate. I issued 2 last week. As people completed the case studies and completed the work they needed to. So yeah, if you want any help, just give me a shout. And the Seeds of Change program's obviously open for people to come and join all year long. So if you want to have a conversation about that, shout. Shine Your Light Goddess will be January time now. Anyway, have the most amazing week. Find an activity that you can lose yourself in and just allow your attention to be on that for 1 hour a week. That's my challenge to you, loving challenge to you. Have the most amazing week. Enjoy laughing at the fact I got lost in a forest. There's something about forests. I got lost in the forest on Sunday. I got locked in a forest yesterday, believe it or not. The gate's locked, we didn't realise. So, yeah, trees are calling me apparently. Have the most amazing week. Another story there. Have the most amazing week. With so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness, founder of Reading School of Reiki and Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light Bootcamp. Have an amazing week. Lots of love. Take care.